Hello guys, welcome to Smart Future, the future of finance, which is digital currency, either it's cryptocurrency trading or forex trading. Today we're going to be talking about the cable, which we all know to be the pound against the dollar, and we're going to carry out a top-down analysis from monthly down to daily to see what information or opportunities the market has in store for us this week. And looking at what the market is doing on the monthly, we can see the market on an uptrending movement to the upside, and it got to a point where it creates a confluence which turns out to be a ranging market, testing the lows and highs consistently for looking for a breakout position, but end up creating fake outs. So it's yet to decide whether it's going to change direction to the downside or continue the movement to the upside. And whatever decision it makes from that point on will be dependent on the strength of the institutional buyers or sellers in the market. And to map out the positions for you, so you can see these are the positions of the range highs and range lows, highs and lows of the market. And apparently the market is coming down, so we should expect this particular candle or next monthly candle to push the price back down to these lows or even lower to this point before we see a movement back up. The movement of the institutional sellers will be prone to looking for where there are more institutional buyers in the market, where institutional traders are looking forward to getting in on a buy more on this market, either at this very test low here or probably at 23.6% here in the market. Going down to the weekly, you could see the exact same thing happening on the weekly. The ranging market showing itself quite clearly, and this was an impulsive move that happened last week, of which the market is trying to fill up the space of that impulsive move. Some people might call this another block where the market will go up to fill up that other block before continuing to the downside. And that is because of the respect of what is happening here on the monthly. The monthly has tested a very strong support zone here, where the market is going to reject that support zone before continuing back down to the downside. So continuation of that might happen, but for now we could see movement back up to probably the 61.8% before we see it back down to this low here. But if this market is going to go up, then we should see a strong respect of this higher lows it has already created, subsequently moving to the upside. So you can see market come down to a point where it creates a low probably below the 23.6, or down here where it respect this, probably creating a double bottom before going up. Any of that can be the turn of events. It all depends on where most institutional traders are situated around this zone. So going down to the daily, you will see the movement of the market trying to complete the retracement to the upside. And looking at that, we could see that probably get to a point of 61.8% on the daily time frame, where it rejects that zone and then continues to the downside, or depending on what the institutions will do. So we could see something like this, and then it goes back down again and creates something like this down to 23.6%, or even back down to the lows, the test lows, which you can see here, before deciding whether to continue its bullish movement to the upside or breaking out of this zone to the downside. So please do well to like and subscribe for more information or more analysis on forex trading and also cryptocurrency trading markets. I would very much appreciate that. And back to the analysis. As we all know, the market is reactive and not predictive, so we are looking for directions of the market. We focus on the higher time frames like the daily, the weekly, or the monthly for directions of the market, and we are looking for entries or exits in the market. The intraday time frames are the most preferable time frames to get hold of that, which is probably the 1 hour, the 4 hour, or the 15-30 minutes time frame, depending on your style of trading. So as you can see here, back to the analysis please. As you can see here, the market is already on the move to the upside, of which we could see market, like I said, get to this point. There was a lot of confluence here on my EMAs on the 4 hour, which is also indicating the point when the market will definitely test and respect very strongly before we see markets continue to the downside. So we'll be looking for entries here for a sell, or probably wait for confirmation before going on that note. That concludes the end of this pound dollar analysis. If you know you are interested in trying to learn forex trading, or you want to receive forex trading signals in the nearest future, please do go to join my Telegram channel, or reach out to me directly on Telegram for us to discuss about that. So whatever it is may be your choice, we will discuss extensively about that on my Telegram channel. Thank you very much for taking out your time to watching my video. Please do well to support my video with a like, and I would very much appreciate it. Do have a nice day. Bye.